Hi, my name is Dylan Pitstick, and I will be discussing water pollution in the Ohio River and possible solutions to it. The Ohio River holds significant historical, economic, and cultural importance in the United States. It is approximately 981 miles long, and it goes through several states including Pennsylvania, Ohio, West Virginia, Indiana, and Illinois. Along with this, it is a major tributary of the Mississippi River. The Ohio River is important to our history because it played a crucial role in the westward expansion during the colonial era, and it served as a primary transportation route for settlers moving westward. The Ohio River is economically significant because cities along it, such as Pittsburgh and Cincinnati, are industrial hubs due to the transportation and water resources the river provides. The river and its surrounding areas also offer recreational activities that include boating, fishing, and camping, contributing to the quality of life for residents and attracting tourists. Lastly, the river serves as a significant water source for both industrial and municipal purposes. However, despite all the value the Ohio River has, it still gets polluted in various ways, such as industrial discharges, agricultural runoff, and urban runoff. Behind me is a chart of the 2013 water pollution in the Ohio River, and it says that since 2001, the Ohio River has been the most polluted river in the United States. The latest toxic release for 2013 says that 24 million pounds of pollutants were put in the Ohio River alone. However, this does not top the 33 million pounds that were put in the Ohio River in 2006. Starting with industrial discharges, this is where effluents from industrial facilities along the river contain pollutants such as heavy metals, chemicals, and toxins. Agricultural runoff is when runoff from farms, which may carry fertilizers, pesticides, and sediment into the river, can contribute to water pollution. Along with this, stormwater runoff from urban areas introduce pollutants like oil, grease, and chemicals into the river. Sewage overflows are not common, but when they do, they greatly impact the quality of water. Lastly, coal mining. The region around Ohio, the Ohio River, has a history of coal mining, and the associated activities contribute to water pollution through sedimentation and discharge of pollutants. Because of the various pollutants, swimming, fishing, and other recreational activities listed above have become impossible. Along with this, polluted water is a breeding ground for waterborne diseases caused by bacteria, viruses, and parasites. Contaminated water can lead to illnesses such as gastrointestinal infections, cholera, and dysentery. Along with this, it disrupts aquatic ecosystems, leading to a decline in the diversity and abundance of aquatic species, which disrupts the balance of ecosystems. An agency fighting this pollution is the Ohio River Foundation, or the ORF. They are a nonprofit organization founded in 2000 by a group of citizens who were concerned about the river and saw the need for increased response to the degradation of this valuable natural resource. The ORF is dedicated to producing and improving the water quality and ecology of the Ohio River and all waters in its 14-state watershed. The ORF works towards these goals through environmental education and conservation activities that serve to inspire environmental stewardship and increase climate change resiliency for native species, habitats, and communities. The ORF offers programs in education and stewardship that reach thousands of school children each year and touch the lives of thousands of more citizens by protecting water quality and improving the quality of life. The Ohio River watershed is a source of drinking water, place of recreation and commerce, and wildlife habitat. The health of the river and its tributaries affects the quality of life of everyone in the watershed. This means Ohio River Foundation's constituency is 10% of the U.S. population, which is 35 million people. Since their founding in April of 2000, the Ohio River Foundation has led efforts in Ohio watershed conservation and environmental education. One of the most important ways to make people want to make a change is through education. The ORF started an education program in 2005 called River Explorer, which has just surpassed 45,000 student members. And most recently, the ORF has led the largest restoration project in Southwest Ohio with the installation of 10,000 live stakes on Little Miami and Great Miami River. And they introduced student conservation leaders and new environmental leadership program for high school students. Along with this, the ORF has had numerous fundraisers to raise awareness and money to fight water pollution in the Ohio River. Coupled to the many fundraisers, the ORF leads multiple restoration projects each year that work toward decreasing pollution. The ORF is an effective way to fight water pollution. First, it does a great job at educating people on the issue of pollution, which in turn causes them to want to take action. Along with this, it brings a spotlight onto the companies that cause these pollution levels to be so high. Lastly, the ORF brings a lot of awareness and money to the issue, which is essential in decreasing water pollution permanently. However, there are some limitations. Limitations of these solutions include enforcement, resource limitations, and the complexity of pollution resources. Regulatory frameworks are essential for controlling pollution, but effective enforcement can be challenging. Ensuring that industries and other entities comply with regulations requires adequate monitoring and enforcement mechanisms, which require money and people. While the ORF does generate funds to fight water pollution, implementing and maintaining pollution control measures requires continuous financial resources. Limited funding can hinder the implementation of comprehensive and long-term solutions. Lastly, pollution in the Ohio River comes from various sources, including industrial, agricultural, urban, and mining activities. Addressing the complexity of multiple pollution sources simultaneously requires coordinated efforts and integrated solutions that no one organization can handle. While there are limitations to the ORF, it is one of the best agencies fighting water pollution right now.